What type of matchup problems could a guy like Theo really have in the slot for your offense?
I think Theo has a chance to be an incredibly explosive player. One of the nation's best. He's incredibly explosive in all facets of his game. And I think if he continues to execute the way that he has been executing, thus far in camp, he'll be a very special player for us this year.
Coach Kelly today talked about how Michael is doing some things this year that he wasn't asked to do last year, but yet he's been dominant in practice recently. What have you seen from Michael last year and now how he's evolved into a different receiver this year?
I think he's just being asked to do some different things, whether better or for worse. I mean, it's just what's being asked of him. But I think he's done a great job of transitioning and really doing the extra stuff to set himself apart, in the receiving core and maintaining his position as a leader of that group.
Finally, Coach Kelly's really confident about the run game. What do you see right now?
I'm confident as well. I think that the offensive line is doing great, and they're being asked to do a lot. They're getting a whole lot of looks in practice, but I think that they're doing a great job, both on the field and in the film room of correcting their mistakes and just putting us in great position.
Dayne, the other day, Brian said he sees you making progress every day. Do you see you making progress every day?
I do. I like to hold myself to a very high standard. I want to aim for as close to perfection as possible, and it's flattering, when you hear the head coach, tell you that, because it means that you're moving in the right direction. But it's nothing that's going to, stop me from trying to advance and better myself, and in doing so, help out of the offense.
Where do you see the most progress that you've made?
I'm sorry?
Where do you see the most progress that you've made?
I think at the quarterback position, a great deal of where you're able to, perform lies in your ability to just have a comfort level within the offense. I mean, you really know your reads, your progressions, your checks on run plays, how to protect yourself. And I think just overall, everything has really slowed down for me, and I just feel a lot more comfortable with where I'm at.
You mentioned protecting yourself. Obviously, that's the job of the offensive line, too. And at times last year, that was a problem for them. Do you see progress there?
Absolutely. I think that the offensive line has done a great job, throughout the spring, throughout the summer, throughout the fall, fall camp. So I'm very optimistic, looking forward to September 4th in regards to our offensive line. I think that they're going to help open some great holes for our running backs and do a great job of protection in the passing.
How does the team learn how to win?
Coach Kelly and Coach Longo came in, and as soon as they came in, they had said that before you can start winning, you have to learn how to stop losing. And we definitely had some losing habits, within the program that I think that both Coach Longo and Coach Kelly and the entire staff did a great job of recognizing, and we've identified those and made corrections in that regard, and have now moved forward and have really started to learn a winning atmosphere, and that comes through practice, through what you're doing as a team, off the field, just your daily approach to things, and going out and practicing with a purpose. And I think that we've been able to do those things through camp.